Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, my name is Sonia, your fangirl and a half shell, and welcome back to another Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. We got a fun one today, guys. You saw the plushie last year when they brought it out, but now they made a NECA figure of Garfield in his TMNT gear, Garfello. We talked all about it back in my plushie review. You can go and watch that there for a little bit of history, but let's just go ahead and pop this bad boy open. He looks so awesome. He comes with Odie, some fun accessories. I cannot wait to get this open. But, of course, there is a back, and we gotta read the back. That's just basic toy. Shredder and the Foot Clan better beware. There's a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on the scene. Garfield may not be lean nor green, but he can scarf down a mean pepperoni pizza faster than you can say totally tubular. Wearing his homemade Ninja Turtle disguise, the orange tabby cat introduces himself to the heroes in a half shell as Garfello. Wielding his radical pizza cutter, Garfello graciously offers to protect their stack of fresh pizza pies while they fight crime. They're crime fighters. It's fine. When Garfield's sidekick Odie arrives, the turtles smell a cat, and the boys boot the kitty con artist out of their sewer lair. If only Odie wore the turtle shell on his back instead of his head, Garfield's pizza heist would have succeeded. Must be a Monday. So yeah, that basically gives you the entire one-page comic that this is based on. I do want to point out, I absolutely love this lamp here. It is so 90s Pizza Hut. It is dripping with nostalgia. Like that, so fun. I do love the checkerboard pattern here with the turtle shells sprinkled in as well. It's just really cool, really very pizzeria-esque. And a nice little Easter egg is he does have a UFO pizza, which is where the pizza monsters come from. Now, it's been a hot minute since we opened some NECA, as I'm dropping everything on the floor. But let's see. Oh, I'm cutting into box here, I think. Yep, I'm definitely cutting into box. It's okay. We are an out-of-box collector, so that does not matter all that much. Oh, there we go. This does not cut into me. That's going to be a great outtake, that I actually sliced myself open on this. I will say I'm a little disappointed that all we get is this orange. I know it's orange, it's Garfield, but I'm so used to these coming with like kind of more special backdrop or background. Maybe like a pizzeria background would have been a little nicer. But there we've got our plastic prison shot of Garfield and Odie. And let's see here. It's really nice to have a NECA figure I'm like excited about again from the Turtles line. Because I think I've talked about this before, but we're really getting towards the end, it feels like, of big characters and big like variants they can do in that Toon Turtles line. I don't know what that is. What is that? It's so weird. I don't know what this is. It's just like a piece of plastic. I don't know if this is like an accessory or supposed to be something. It's pointy? I don't know what this is. Is there a... Is it for the pizzas, maybe? To keep the pizzas stand? No, the pizzas are flat. The pizzas are pretty sweet. They're pretty sweet, very deliciously goopy with the cheese coming out there. I'm not going to count the pizzas. There's a ton of pizzas here. This is perplexing me. I don't know why this is here. But we've got, obviously, our assortment of hands. We've got... Oh, that's actually really cool. Holy crap. I didn't know that. Okay, so we've got the typical fist. Like our typical fist here. We've got some open palm. Standard fist, open palm. But we also got open claw. We actually got some clawed hands. You guys see the points there? We've got some clawed... Which I didn't even know. That's really cool. They are a little pointy. I do like some danger when it comes out. Let's pop out the... Oh, dear. That. Very cool. We've got the alternate head for Odie. As you see, he's got just the tongue sticking out where you have the shell on his head. Honestly, this could be, if you turn this around, this could be a nice little, like, Koopa shell or something for, like, a Mario display. I do like the swirl pattern on the shell there. It's really cute. I do wish there was a version, I know it's not accurate to the little mini comic, but of Odie actually in, like, proper TMNT gear, like with the shell. But I don't know how you would do that, because he's very... There's not a whole lot of real estate on Odie here. But he's got some pretty decent articulation. I do wish that he did have some mouth articulation, or that he had a licking head. That's a huge thing with Odie. He's big on licks. Let's see, how does he... He's not very... The back legs move a little bit. He's sort of stationary, but not. His head's got great movement, but the legs kind of leave a lot to be desired. There's not really a whole lot of range of motion. He does have joints in the feet. He does have joints, so you can kind of go a little up, a little down. So that's kind of cool. He's got pegs in his back feet, too. I'm not fully sure why. But he's got a little bit, but not a whole lot of movement. He's pretty stationary, but with just a little bit, a hint of movement there. There's the pizza cutter. I do love the glint of this thing. It's a really nice, it's in that great NECA design where, here, use this from here. Is that really great, like, NECA design and just paint job where it looks like a cartoon. And it's super awesome. Here, let's put the hands up again. I'm excited. I'm unprepared because I've been a little out of practice. But yeah, there are all of our three different hands. You can kind of see those a little bit better there. And let's pop off the head here. It wants to let me here. Oh, it's going to be one of those. Okay. Some of these heads are a pain. It's a pain in the butt to get on. It's very blind because I've got this. You gotta have to pop it up and in. The head, I don't know if it's just mine, but the head's not sitting great right now. I'm having trouble getting it in. There we go. It's a little bit hard to get in the peg hole, but there he is with his... And it does make him a little top heavy, unfortunately. He will stand. And I think that's why... I don't know if that's why the legs are so close together and they don't move a whole lot. It is weird. It is a very weird looking Odie, and it does not stay on that great. So I think I am going to keep the... There we go. That's a nice click. The other head. The paint job's not bad, honestly. Paint job is not crazy bad on this. Like, obviously, it's a ton of yellow on black, so there's not a whole lot of bleed. But, honestly, it's pretty good. I'm going to get Garfield out here. Garfellow, as it were. And his alternate heads, which are also strapped in here. I have not missed the NECA stuff, honestly. I know it's been a long time. We've been working on Easter candy and magic cards, but wow, these, I forgot what a pain in the butt these really are. So we've got two alternate heads here. We've got just our basic, like, base head, just very smiling, and then we've got a freaked out head where he knows he has been caught in the act, which is, ironically, not ironically, that wasn't intentional, but that's also the name of the Genesis game that I own, starring Garfield. And then his much more, let's get him up here, much more just calm, cool, collected. What we think of with Garfield, just kind of like not bothered by a whole lot. How is his articulation? He's got decent head. It's definitely a ball joint. It's, oh, these are so tiny. I'm trying to remember the last time I dealt with limbs this tiny. And I don't know that I have. He's got all of the expected NECA articulation just on a much smaller scale. It's genuinely impressive that he's got like the elbow joints, and he's got like shoulder, and he has wrist. That's genuinely impressive, honestly. It's really cool. Does the tail is, it turns but doesn't articulate. His feet do not articulate. Or do they? They do have a little bit. A little bit of feet articulation, and only forward, it looks like. But he's got knee. He doesn't need a whole lot. He's a very small, He can kind of splits out a little bit. He doesn't need a lot. He's a very basic figure, but the fact that he has such detailed articulation on just such tiny and honestly kind of flimsy, it feels a little, it's not flimsy, but it feels flimsy because there's so little plastic to what I'm used to. There's no muscle mass here at all. Let's get his pizza cutter in there so we can see him and all his... Look how cool this is. This is a fun, cool thing. How well does he stand? Probably really well. He's got these giant feet. So yeah, we've got Garfield, we've got Odie, we've got the pizza, and we have a crap ton of twist ties because NECA... Look, I'd rather it be protected than be all over the place, but this is a hassle, especially if you have pets. This thing is honestly really cool. This is a really fun little set. And I don't really have anything else to say. I love that you get another great stack of pizza accessory and a pizza cutter for the turtles. He's going to look great alongside the NECA cartoon turtles. And yeah, if you're a fan of Garfield, if you're a fan of TMNT, if you're a fan of just silly crossovers, this is definitely something to pick up. And yeah, guys, this has been really cool, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I cannot wait to get this posed with the other turtles. I don't know if I'm going to use the... Like, I kind of really do love the grinning face, like the how do you do, fellow turtles type of face. But yeah, it's really cool. I could probably do some really fun figure photography with this. And not much else to say. It's Garfield, it's Odie, it's Ninja Turtles, it's awesome. So guys, until next time, do all the YouTube stuff to help support me. You know, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. I know people have been telling me that they're not always seeing my stuff. The notification bell will help with that. And as always, I've got a Ko-fi down below that you can help donate to. Help fund more videos like this if you enjoyed what you saw. And guys, until next time, I've been Sonia, and I will see you next time. Bye!